Oh, here we are again. What? Inferno, Tempest, Arcane Shield. I want the announcement of the normal attack for the staff. Are we getting there? Yes. Let's see if something happened here. At all. Oh, this one, I've already picked it up. Oh no, that's not the right bridge. So there are some people down here.
We came to Redcliffe looking for refuge, but now there's nothing here.
Indeed. Yeah, the chantry board is not here, so probably you have to save the whole city if you want the chantry board as well.
Van Tegan sent me from the castle to keep watch on the village, or what's left of it.
Uh-huh.
There's no point trying to steal anything from me. I've already been robbed 3 times on the road, so just stay
Oh
away.
my God. You were robbed by whom?
Thieves calling themselves soldiers, of course. Some claiming to work for the new king, others claiming to be fighting him. They're all scum.
Deserters.
I had my own shop in Lothering before the dock spawn forced me to flee. And now this war starts and I've lost everything. Maybe I can start a new shop. If Redcliffe ever rebuilds, if this war ends, and if the Darkspawn don't have a run us all.
Can you actually sell something?
Just leave me be.
No.
I'm going to try and do what salvage I can. Maybe there is something valuable that hasn't already been taken.
Yeah, there is nobody here. Alright. Well, at least we know now. Inside the chantry?
Yes.
There's Jetta. She's still there. But yeah. Oh, hello, Ivania.
Yes?
Oh, someone like to handle this for me?
I hope you like heroes, my lady. Because your husband died like one.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Alistair, worst pickup line ever. My God. What about Jetta? I've already
These
talked
are
to
terrible
her.
times. Just terrible.
Yeah. How is she safe? How did she survive? This is the Smith, right? Is he alive? Oh, hello, Valena.
I had no idea that my father, the village, everyone was gone. I thought it was only in the castle. I'm glad I'm alive, but I suppose there's no point staying here any longer, is there? I have an aunt in Kalani I can stay with, I hope. Thank you ever so much for saving my life. I'll never forget you.
Okay. Okay, well, didn't expect that.
Oh, right.
Okay. She's going away, which is wise. How drab. Oh well. So, where to now? Maybe we should go... Well, we can now go around in Denerim, because... Well, if nothing, we have our Emon backing us. So not very many people should be after us. Right? Maybe? Maybe. Hello? Oh, you again.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Don't you have any potions? I can just... I'm gonna buy that so I can... +1 strength. Yeah, I'm buying that stuff so at least I... You cannot really depend on him because he appears when he wants. So...
And I'm off.
It is bought. And we're back here.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Yeah, that's a whole thing going on, but we skipped some dialogue. Hello, Sister Justine.
Nice to see you again.
Well, I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Yes. You have to be careful with them because they seem very old.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Yeah, of course, but I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say?
Yeah.
I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Okay. I'm not stupid.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
See? Well, they are valuable, so me asking for any collateral was good. Why were there so many ciphers? That's interesting question. Well, for the obvious reason of secrecy, but what if...
After Andraste's death, a truce was made with the Tevinter Imperium. Many of the early believers were violently hunted by the Magister Lords. Years later, accounts vary on how long, Archon Hessarian publicly converted to the faith, and the Magister Lords were forever disbanded. But until then, believers were brave souls and had to be constantly vigilant.
secrecy, but for a different reason than what I was thinking. Well, could I get a copy of the translation, please?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely, but it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
All right. Forgotten verses. All right. Let's see what this woman has.
There is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a...
Oh, those poor refugees. They all died, more or less. Still... let's do it. Maybe we can loot some stuff or discover something interesting with Logan's armies.
Exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against
him. Well, maybe right now we can talk with this guy. Let's see if the gossips have anything to say.
You know what the butcher told me today? There's a grey warden loose.
Really? And he hasn't been arrested?
Seems he's making an army.
Maybe you shouldn't lap up everything your butcher says.
Do you have any potions?
You're back. You need something? Oh, yes.
Nah. Sorry.
You're back. You need something?
You work with the crows?
I don't know what you mean. You should keep your voice down. People might get the wrong idea.
Anything special about Tenerim?
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
Yeah, you already said that to me, I remember. Let's go to Brother's Genitivia. Hopefully he came home alive. Hello.
I didn't expect to see you so soon, my friend. Do you bring good news?
Well, yes. I found the urn.
What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean.
Well, grueling, I have to say. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. I have spoken to the Chantry. They were very interested in organizing an expedition, and I am to lead them. We are to study the temple and open the way for pilgrims. Isn't it exciting?
Yes, of course. The urn of sacred ashes is something that must be shared with the world, I suppose. And, well, technically, I discovered it. I mean, Mira discovered it, so maybe you can attach her name to your book or to your propaganda or something.
Ha! Let's hope there's a lot of Andraste to go around.
I have dreamed of this for so long. Decades. You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Oh yeah, poor Waylon. You might be careful because there's a weird spirit. Zevran? Yeah, about this for you. And then I want Zevran to actually... Yes, I think I will do that, yeah. Oh, I cannot use it on Zevran. Oh yes, I can use it on Zevran. Yep. So he can use poisons now. That's why I bought it. Alright then. Shall we go?
Yes.
Do you guys have anything to say to me?
Something I can help with?
What do you know about this place? Did I ask you?
Denerim is Farelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Farelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
I'm not sure about that, but... Alright.
What say you?
No. You, Alistair?
What do you need? Ask away.
You have nothing? No. Hey, what was that about? Do we need anything from here? Let's see if they have more potions.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
You have lyrium potions that I'm gonna buy. Ice potent lyrium potion. Swift solve recipe. Shock bomb. Let's see if this guy has more.
What can I get you, stranger?
I would... have you heard any rumors?
There's wonderful news. Arl Eamon has been cured of his strange illness. And not only is he better, but he's also called the nobility to Denerim to settle the succession. Seems he's found some unknown son of Merrick's, of all things. And he says he should be the rightful king. I just hope they finally get to fighting the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Anything else you need?
Poor us, with Alistair. Good God.
Right, I'll show you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy all of these. Injury kit. This. Let's buy a little bit. Let's see what Morgan can do.
Oh, right.
Let's talk with this guy.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Well, is it really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Well, how are they worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest.
Oh, God.
So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Well, do you need something?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
How about the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold.
So what do I have to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Fine.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright. Let's see if Wade has something to say about... I have the dragon scales in my inventory. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, I'm bad. Alright then, let's go to this establishment, and let's see what we can do.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
That guy is still there. Here.
Going.
A bouncer.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
Maybe there is. You never know. You are some quest.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
What?
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Oh. That's Isabella.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Oh. What kind of place is this? I mean, we know what kind of place, but hey.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
So who are you?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
I think it's time to close shop. Before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
I'm not a guard. And that's exactly what I'm telling you to do, and now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Carlon I owe him one.
What was happening to the guy in the background? His eyes. Oh, I think there's something else going on around here. Who are you?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
Was that woman who fought off those men?
Isabella. If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Do I look to you like someone that spends time in the docks or such areas? So what happened between them?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Well, what can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist.
Again?
But you cannot pay me enough to duel her.
Well, bye. I don't want to get involved with such people. Ugh.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards toward the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside. Okay. Yeah. Remember that poster was talking about the Pearl, so we are here to kill... What do you say? How do you say it? What? Two birds with one stone? Something like that? That's not beatable. Oof. This is not a refined brothel. Not at all, especially if they have such visitors like pirates and... I think an establishment is as good as its clients. Oh, a love letter. Good. Ah, yeah, I remember this. So I want.
What?
I want you to go first, Alistair.
What's the password?
The Griffons will rise again.
Come in, quickly.
Come on, Alistair.
On it.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Paedan. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
You know, walk now and you'll leave, fools.
We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a warden.
Who screamed like that? Seriously? Oh. Can you move, Mira? She cannot move?
Very well.
Yeah, everybody's more or less stuck. I can't even move them.
Make it
Let's stick mouse. And I want you two guys to please concentrate on these people. Maybe Zevran concentrate on her. I misfired.
Let's have at it!
Yeah, I think I can do this. Wrong target.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Where do I go? That won't stop me.
Too tight and too confused. I'm risking. Not working. Oh, Leliana, really?
Dropped on me there.
Yes, as always. This note from Arl Howe congratulates Paedan's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Paedan's stellar performance. Yeah.